Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm out here on a walk in a park in Philadelphia, and not only have I been meditating on scripture, but I've been looking at the news recently. There's been a lot of crime. There's been a lot of sadness in the world. The Ukrainian woman that was brutally stabbed and murdered on a Charlotte metro. The woman at 12th and Chestnut here in Philadelphia locally who was killed out in the open. The Minnesota shooting at the Catholic school where innocent children were killed by a gunman. And I couldn't help but think of Matthew 7:15-20, where Jesus says, he talks about that we will know a tree by its fruit. You see, in that scripture, Jesus says that a good tree bears good fruit, and a bad tree bears bad fruit. And we will know a tree by its fruit. He's talking about false teachers, but this is true in general. So what does Jesus mean when he says this? What he's saying is that bad fruit doesn't make a tree bad. A bad tree makes bad fruit. Good fruit doesn't make the tree good or bad. It's a good tree that produces good fruit. The tree produces the fruit doesn't produce the tree. So why does this matter? It's because in society today, what we see is not only bad fruit, evil, wickedness, murder, but we see bad hearts. That's the tree. You see, our hearts are the tree that produce ultimately the works, which are the fruit. And so what we are seeing today is ultimately a result of the bad hearts in society, hearts of people that are dead in their sins, hearts of people that are separated from God, hearts of people that have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and they are producing out of the overflow of that murder and evil and wickedness. And so, on the other hand, people that have had their hearts changed by the gospel, they've had their hearts changed and transformed ultimately by the Spirit of God. Their hearts can produce good works in society. And so we need the gospel to get out to as many people as possible, because the gospel is going to create changed hearts, good hearts that are going to produce good works in society. So our ultimate hope is not ultimately in gun laws changing, in changing regulations regarding mental health and medications, and changing the way that we react to the LGBTQ community, or those that are homeless, those that are in prison. But it's ultimately getting the gospel out to change people's hearts so that we can see good fruits in our society today. So I would invite you, if you're listening to this, to believe in the gospel.